Knife! Alright, hey, what is up, guys? My name is Take the Shot, and we're playing some more zombies. This time we're doing some survival on farm. And I think this map is alright. My favorite map is probably town. Well, let me turn this down a bit. There we go. But yeah, I really like town because there's lots of stuff you can do. You can just pack a punch whenever you want, and it's a very simple but very fun map. There's lots of room to run around and train, but at the same time, the fire makes it very difficult to do so. I think they went a little bit overboard with the fire on that map because it honestly downs me every time. Like, my next video probably be town, and you guys will see how much the fire screws me over pretty much when I play that map. But I mean, it's like you get hit once by the zombie and then like walk through some fire a couple times, and even though you have jug, your screen goes all red, and then if you get breathed on, you pretty much die. So that's kind of annoying. That's the main thing about the fire that is annoying, is that it keeps the damage going. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it keeps the damage that has been done to you going, so that you don't just get healed. Now, as for this map, it's a fun map, and you know, there's definitely room to run gravy trains and stuff. But kind of the fact that there's no pack-a-punch is kind of lame, but I don't know. I know it's just like a small map. It's not really meant to be a map that you play a whole lot, but it's kind of nice they you know, just threw it in here for kicks and giggles because it is quite fun. Now, the thing about this map, though, and this comes up every time I play it, and I've kind of developed a solution, and that's the fact that you don't, like, on round 3, odds are you don't have any ammo left in your pistol, and you either can buy the Olympia, basically, or you can die. Because, like, normally I would buy the M14 so that I don't have to knife 3 times, because you do not want to be knifing each zombie 3 times. Like, you can try, and I a lot of the time do try, but I always go down. Like, they just pile up and there's a bunch of them, and you're trying to knife a bunch of zombies right next to each other, and you lunge and hit the wrong one, and then they all hit you or they windmill you. It just doesn't end well. And so, although I normally don't like to buy the Olympia, because I don't know, I think of it as a pretty big waste of points, because I'd rather, you know, be able to just shoot them twice and then knife them like with the M14. But for whatever reason, there isn't an M14 on this map, which is really strange, because usually on any map with the Olympia there's also an M14. But I've looked and looked for it, and it's not on this map, unless it's like you have to do an Easter egg or something to get it. It's definitely not just like sitting on the wall anywhere, though. So I have looked all over the place for that thing. But yeah, so that's why I bought the Olympia here. I kind of feel like this map is kind of incomplete, like it was rushed and then it wasn't quite finished, and they just released it anyways because, well, there's a few reasons really. Sweet max ammo. Always good for points. But I feel it's rushed because, one, the M14 isn't on the wall, which is strange in itself. You gotta be careful, there's a lot of zombies here. Whoa. Secondly, there's a window over there that it's just like any other window. You know, zombies can go through it. It looks like a normal window, but you can't repair it at all. You can't build any barricades on it, which is weird. And so, I don't know, like, I know that's kind of a really small thing, but still, I feel like it's something that they would have done. And so that's another reason why I feel it's rushed. Another thing is, I feel like the barn should probably be, like, you know, locked, so you should have to pay for it, but it's just open already. So I feel like that's kind of weird. Like, there's only one door in the whole map you can buy, and that's this one. I guess if you want to count that one too, but they both open at the same time when you buy one, as you can see. So you can't store anything in the fridge like you can on transit, although that would be cool. I'm just gonna buy, let's hit the box, why not? But yeah, I feel like this map's incomplete. There's like one little strip of fire on the ground, and then there's no fire everywhere else. That seems kind of strange, like they wanted to add more, but they didn't have time. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff they could have done with this map that they just kind of didn't. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the next DLC map for this game, because I mean, I know it's kind of early, but I'm not a huge fan of transit. I usually only play it with my friends and stuff just because it's fun. But like by myself, I almost never play it because, I mean, it's fun and all, but it takes a really long time to get stuff going. And I mean, if you want to be like really successful, it comes a lot down to luck, like with the parts, what parts you get. For example, if you get that little bus hatch in the first room, then you can just go to the diner and put that in the roof of the diner, and then climb up on top and get the galvanuckles. And you know, if I got those, then I would just camp at the diner for quite a few rounds, you know, because it's a one-hit kill up until round 13. So could last quite a while there. If you do want to survive on transit for a long time, you can just go in that one. I don't know. It's like a tunnel between. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Between the bus depot and the diner, there's like a little tunnel. It has M16 on the wall, and the little things that jump on your face don't come out and kill you there. So it's a good spot to be. I also should make a video on Nuketown, because I did get the hardened edition of this game, so I did get Nuketown Zombies, which is a pretty cool map. It's really hard, but it's really cool. Like, it's not like this map. I mean, both of them are small. It's bigger than this map, I would say. Yeah, it's definitely bigger than this map, but it's like tighter. There's not a whole lot of space to run around, whereas this map you have a lot of space to run around up in here. But still, it's not like this map where there's not very many things you can buy or anything like that. Like, there's tons of stuff to buy. There's tons of Easter eggs, which I haven't figured out yet. I don't really feel like looking them up. I'll just kind of figure them out on my own, or like, you know, from people I play with showing me. That's usually how I figure out most Easter eggs on zombies, because I'm not very good at finding them myself. There's probably Easter eggs on this map. Probably not that many, but I'm sure there is, because, you know, knowing Treyarch, oh god, there's a lot of zombies. Jeez. This gun is a lifesaver. Actually, it's pretty powerful. They're probably gonna try and get a crawler this round and hit the box just as many times as I can. See if I can get an LMG and monkeys. That would be, or a ray gun. That would be pretty cool as well. But yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do with points on this map. Whereas, you know, because you can't pack a punch or anything, you can just get perks, which I will do. But at the moment, there's not a whole lot for me to do. So we're just gonna blow it on the box after I finally buy this. Jeez. We're just gonna hit the box pretty much every round.